Have you ever found yourself in front of a resource and you thought, man, if I could figure it out the way they've got it figured out, I would be okay? That resource for me is the team at Think Media, the YouTube channel. Sean and Omar and that whole gang of folks that puts together such a quality channel have great advice for YouTubers. And I believe that there are some things we can learn as live streamers that would help us too. They have consistent, everyday, common sense kind of advice that I think we can apply to our live stream. Here are 5 things that I think we should remember when starting to go live. Number 5, it's okay to start with the equipment you have. If you just have a phone to hang on the fence, hang the phone on the fence and press go live. Because the folks at home are wanting to see what's happening in front of you. And if that's all you have, it will get the job done. It may not be the best quality video, may not be the best quality audio. However, you can do all that you can do to make sure the folks back home get to see the one that they love come up to bat or serve that volleyball, or sometimes it's a wedding and we just need to sit it at the back of the audience and let folks who couldn't make the wedding be a part of it because they're watching through a live stream. Number 4, sound, audio, it does in fact make or break the stream. If you're outdoors and you've got that wind blowing across your microphone, cover your microphone. Make sure that they hear something other than just wind noise. If you have the ability to bring your microphones closer to your subject to get better audio, move your microphones closer to your subject. If you have the ability to upgrade so that you have a better quality microphone, go ahead and do that. Remembering that audio is going to make or break your stream. Folks will tune in and listen if they can hear what's going on. If they can't, they won't. And the thing about streaming sports, be sure you move your microphone as far away from the fans as you possibly can. You want to get the game sounds, but you don't want to get that parent that's just railing at the coach or the referee and ruining the live stream for everybody that's watching. Just a little bit of extra right there. Number 3, timing is everything. And don't let that be intimidating. What I mean is, when it's time to start the stream, go ahead and start the stream. Make sure you've got everything set up ahead of time so that all your equipment is ready, all your cameras are focused in the right spot, all your sound is good, your batteries are up and charged. Make sure you're planning ahead so that when it's time to go live, your timing is good. Number 2, you gotta just press go live. That catchphrase that I use is actually a paraphrase of a soundbite that Omar has produced for the beginning of some of their videos, where he says, you got to just press record. Well, we're not pressing record. We're pressing go live. He's talking about making YouTube content, and we're just applying it to live streaming. But it's a great way to chase the jitters away when we're nervous about hitting that big red button. You got to just press go live. And the number 1 thing that I've learned from the team at Think Media is it's okay to be yourself. Those folks are never shying away from talking about their faith or their family or even their faults. They're okay with sharing everything. They're fairly transparent people over there. And if they make a mistake, they'll own up to it. That may not apply to you because you're behind the camera, but isn't it true that you're doing what you're doing because you love your family? You want your parents to see what their grandchildren are doing, and they live in a place where they can't get to you. So you're being yourself when you hang that phone on their fence, or when you take the time to set up that streaming setup equipment so that the folks back home can watch. You're just being yourself. And I would say I've learned, don't be afraid just to be who you are. The Think Media team doesn't have a patent on how to live stream. But when you find a quality, consistent resource, I say we share it.